All right, folks, Jack's G-Man 44 here. Jack's G-Man 44. I'm looking at a pallet and an old, we used to be a radio flyer or Roadmaster for this one. We used to use it around the yard to tote all kinds of things. So what I have done is as you can see, the rims busted off of the axles. So I tore it apart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some pallet art out of this. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to tear apart this pallet and I'm going to build a stand for this Roadmaster to sit on. And I might even break apart the wheels and have them, you know, put on there somehow, or I might not, because those look like that might be pretty tough. But anyways, I just wanted to make a video on the first use of the pallet take apart tool. It's pretty neat. I bought it a while back. It's called the Palletpaw, aptly named. Now I'm gonna hand that off to my son. I want you to keep it like this. Don't turn it sideways because then it shoots weird. So keep it straight up and down. And we're gonna pull all this stuff off here. This is what we're gonna put. This is what we're actually gonna put on top to make a planter out of. We'll build a base. Set this on. Fill this full of dirt. So I wasn't worried about the holes put in the bottom because I'm putting more holes in the bottom of it anyway. All of this is going to be sent to the steel scrap heap. And then, like I said, depending upon how difficult these tires are, I might take and break the plastic out of these and use these for the project as well. But what we want to find out right now is we want to find out if I wasted a bunch of money on this pallet tool. I don't know if anybody out there has ever used or tried to break apart a pallet to use the wood to make pallet art. Sounds fun. Sounds like a good idea, right? Well, these nails are put in there by God himself, and they're hard to get out. And if you don't have something to get them out with, you might as well forget about it. All you're going to do is break the wood. So I bought this tool. Here it's still cracking, but it's supposed to. Wow, look at that. Ha howdy doody. Look at that. So, what this is going to do is instead of taking all day long to break apart a pallet, now it's okay if it rips a little bit. I'm probably not going to use the full board anyway. Some of these I like to have full board, some of them not. So to be a little patient with it, let it rip the board, let it bring the nail up. Probably should do the outside before I do the middle. See, I'm just kind of letting this, there we go, some of the nails stick in there. Now as you can see, this thing has a bar welded down here. That's one of the best things that they could do, because just having this L wouldn't do it. You need something to give you that little bit more leverage. I think I should do both sides first. What do you think, son?
I think so too.
Yeah, they do both sides first. Bounce it a little bit, give it a chance to break loose. There it goes. It just came through. The nails came through. That's all right. It's a heck of a lot easier than it's been doing it the other way. I'll tell you what. And then just pop the middle board out. Look at that. Wow.
Easy.
Tell you what, I don't know about you guys, but except for this one, of course. That's been a heck of a lot easier than it has been for me, and I can knock those nails out backwards easy.
I already got 3 boards done.
Yeah, I mean I can normally with taking a claw hammer and I went too fast on that one, but that's okay. Gives it character. I'll tell you what, that's awesome. I like it so far. Tell you what, let's turn this over and look at some of the back ones. Look at some of the back boards after I do this one here. We'll see if the big boards come off. Those other ones come off as easy. So, yeah, I just thought maybe you guys might want to see the new tool that I got. It looks like it's working really well. All right, sometimes these backboards, so you can tell they just scrap these in. Sometimes these are better, sometimes they're worse. But these look like they're worse, like they're not going to be worth anything. But you have to get these off because you want to use these boards. These boards here, the main runners, as we call them, those are the ones that are actually like your best boards. They, but you can see, zoom in here, son, get a little close for me. You can see it looks like they've reused this pallet. Look, somebody's cut off the old boards, flipped it over, put on new bottoms, and then put new tops on it. This has been completely reused, look. So it gives it even more character. So this is a pretty good find here. Also, if you'll notice, this is not pressure treated wood. You do not want pressure treated wood for any of your pallet projects. You want untreated wood, and that's what this is. Anything that usually has numbers on it, or some kind of foreign writing, or I don't know, you can tell if it's pressure treated. At least you should be able to tell if it's pressure treated. This, because of the patina, see how it's right in there? You can see the wood. All right, I can tell that is not pressure treated. And over here, I mean, you could just look at it. Pressure treated would be a lot less, I don't know, natural looking, I guess, for lack of a better term. So, shoot, might as well film me getting the rest of this thing loose, son. It's only going to be about another 3 minutes, so we'll just break this sucker down, and now we won't have to fast forward or anything, because, oh, there's got to be one in the crowd, right? There you go. What I'm talking about. This thing gives you a lot of leverage, no pun intended, which it should. There you go. All right. Almost whacked myself in the jaw, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Fun for you. You'd laugh.
And you'd cry.
Mommy and Daddy, Mommy, I heard Molly laugh. I heard Molly jump.
The dog laughed.
I heard Molly laugh. Okay, here you are. That was funny right there.
The dog laughed.
Molly, are you laughing?
She's inside.
Yeah, I know she's inside, but I heard her bark.
Sure you did.
Wow, that's really nice. That is really nice. You could not get those things out like that. That is worth every penny. Now, do you guys want to know? At first I thought it was going to be like, you know, $20, $30 for this thing. It turned out it was like $46 and then like $16 in shipping. So it come up to close to $60 for this dang thing. But I'll tell you what, with the ease that it's tearing apart this pallet compared to where I would be right now tearing it apart without it, it's a lot easier, a heck of a lot easier. Like I said, I don't know how many of you out there have actually tried to tear apart pallets for pallet art, but I've tried a lot of different ones. You learn which pallets to go for and which ones do not go for. There you go. This is 3 runners. And like I said, these are the main boards that you're wanting. See, these are almost like
8 minutes.
2x4s. 8 minutes?
8 minutes.
That's not bad. DTF, I wonder what that stands for. Due to foregoing circumstances. Anyways, folks, that is the pallet wrecker, known as the Palletpaw. Whoops. It was supposed to turn over so you can zoom in on it, but it didn't work, did it? Try it again. There we go, the Palletpaw. And this is Jack G-Man 44. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Thank you. Bye.